huge barrier for them to break. That does it for Heat 1. Moving on to Heat 2 of the girls' 1 mile run invitational. And another exciting race ahead for us. We've got 16 athletes on the start line, but eyes are on meet record holder, 2-time New Balance National Indoor Champion from Ventura, Sadie Engelhardt, the NC State commit, who is coming out here with a fast time on her mind. She ran 4:38 here in 2023 to set the meet record. And Engelhardt, one of the top high school athletes, not just in the mile, but across the board in track and field. And Engelhardt is just out and pouring it on right from the gun, Don.
That means that she's here on a mission. The way that she took that first 100 and is still pressing and has found a by far quicker rhythm and pace than everyone else. She's here. I mean, you said she has the meet record. I'm sorry, you can't tell me that she's not saying, I want to break my own meet record. That has to be the conversation she's had with herself.
She ran 4:38 here as a junior. Would be not that everything's a record, Chase. 4:35 is the high school national record, which was set back in 1982. And Engelhardt certainly has those thoughts in her mind when she ran 4:38 as a junior. But to get 2 New Balance National Championships, to do that, very, very impressive stuff. And committed to go to NC State, which has had some impressive teams, cross-country national champions. And Engelhardt just completely on a different screen than everyone else right now. Just a powerful but very smooth runner. See, you're peeking to the right, probably heard some messages from the coach down the backstretch.
Yep. Probably yelled at time and something about form or something, but it's definitely been, you got to keep pressing. If you're going for a record, I'm very clear, at no point can you relax. You have to just accept that it's going to hurt probably about 300, 400 meters in, and then I still have, all this way to go. But she's felt this before, right? I'm sure when she ran this record last year, none of that was comfortable for her. So she has to understand this. Senior year, that was your junior year. Senior year, you want to leave with something special. You want to say, I held it twice. I did it again my senior year. It'll be a special night. Obviously, a win is obviously something that's super special. If nothing else goes wrong, she's clearly going to win here. So I'm just assuming she's going for the record.
2:13:27 through 809 meters, just on absolute insane pace for Sadie Engelhardt of Ventura. She came through just under 66 seconds on that first 409 meters and then a run of 67 to follow it. Engelhardt is out here on a mission, and we'll see if she's able to continue. This third lap is where the challenge really comes in. You need to keep pressing this third lap, keep driving it. Don't want to let your foot off the gas, because that's when the doubt starts creeping in. You want to be confident as you approach this final lap. And Sadie Engelhardt, 500 meters to go. She's got her eyes up on that huge video board at the finish line, keeping an eye on where she's going. We'll give you a third lap split here in just a moment, but Sadie Engelhardt putting on a clinic here in the girls' 1 mile run invitational. And she's given herself a shot. Sadie Engelhardt runs a 68-second lap. 3:21 through 12:09, Don. This is an absolute monster run from Sadie Engelhardt of Ventura.
Yes. One thing I love is when the athlete lives up to the hype. It is something so special to see. So many times you hear about, last year they ran the record, but we don't know about this year. She's giving it all she has, and that is all that she could ask from herself.
200 meters left in this one. 3:56 on the clock. Sadie Engelhardt of Ventura pouring it on. It's Engelhardt against the clock. She's going for a personal best and a national record. It's Sadie Engelhardt. 100 meters left in this one. She ran 4:38 here and set the meet record at Mount SAC. and she's pouring everything she has into the final 50 meters here at the Mount SAC Relays. Sadie Engelhardt of Ventura, the NC State commit, does it! 4:31.72. Sadie Engelhardt, new national record.
And she did it all by herself, ladies and gentlemen. From when the gun went off, she commanded that race and absolutely obliterated her own record. I mean, this is something so special to go out with for your senior year.
The race for second was on. Chiara Daly of La Jolla, 4:48, 4:51 for Madeline Gear for third. And Sadie Engelhardt's going to celebrate with some of her competitors. What an absolute monster run for Engelhardt. We saw in her stride from the second she took off, Dawn, that she was going for something special. You never want to put the pressure on a high school athlete and say, are they going to go for it? It was pretty clear when she went out in 65 seconds through 4:09 that she had something on her mind that was a little bit more than running 4:38. She comes out, does not disappoint, runs 4:31.72 for a new high school national record. And here's Engelhardt coming down that final home stretch, driving those arms and gritting those teeth, doing everything she can, just willing herself across that finish line. Sadie Engelhardt, two-time national champion, and now a national record holder.
Absolutely, but these moments are so special because you know that this was the goal. Her and her coaches, this is what they were training for. They said, we want you to get that national record. When it all comes together at the time that you wanted, in the way that you wanted, and you know the coaches told her, you could probably run about a, so for her, you just see it in her face right now. She's like, I did it. This record is mine. Like, it's all mine, and I did it by myself. That's so special.
What a run from Sadie Engelhardt. Get an opportunity to strike a pose with that clock because, of course, that's what you do.
Absolutely. I'll say NC State is getting a special one.
The Wolfpack is getting stronger. And what a moment for all of her teammates that were on the track, teammates that were in the stands, who all get to celebrate with her. A really special moment for the team from Ventura. Getting the opportunity to be in that race or be in the race right before, which is actually a little bit more fun because then you get to cheer her on. You might be tired, but you're watching your teammate, you're screaming from the sidelines. That's a fun way to do it. So huge congratulations to Sadie Engelhardt and the team from Ventura. Engelhardt's got a national record.
We just watched history being made. Well, these pictures will for sure be on their Instagram.
That's for sure. They'll